got him cornered, boss! The bastards have no chance of winning now!
You got us! We surrender! Just please, don't kill us!
Look, we gotta make a living too, so no hard feelings. That battle cry! Damn it, a white flag! I knew it! Those noble pricks are giving up! All that hard work, and it was all for nothing. Nothing sadder than sticking around when you've been beat. Let's get out of here, boss.
Do you want us to just stay like this then?
If you enjoy being on your knees with your hands up, hold that pose as long as you want.
I'm lowering my hands. Don't attack me, alright?
Yeah, right. Like we dirty our swords for nothing. The price of your heads fell to less than 1 copper just now. Anyway, what are we gonna do, boss? It doesn't look like we'll be getting much of a reward now. We can't afford to bask in the glow of defeat. We need to figure out how we're gonna feed our men.
Hey, are you guys headed for anywhere in particular? Because if not, do you want to come with us?
Yo, boss. This guy hasn't shut up yet.
We're members of a mercenary outfit known as the Guild. I'm asking if you want to join us.
The Guild? The mercenary organization led by the master swordsman Godfrey.
Though you were an enemy, you showed impressive skill in battle. It would be a shame to let you leave. And I also owe you my life.
Well, you heard the man. What do you want to do, boss?
100 years have passed since the fall of the Uldane Empire. The long, brutal war left the 4 great nations crippled and impoverished. Honor and virtue have become distant memories. Now, in the great continent of Resinale, the battlefield is no longer dominated by knights, but by mercenaries. Some fight to put food on their table. Others fight for bounteous wealth. They plunge headlong into the jaws of death, not for any nation, but for the glint of gold. Mercenaries who live in an age of war. Let their story be told.
We have high standards for our mercenaries. The Guild requires proof of your power first. Doesn't matter who introduced you, no exceptions. You lot have 2 choices. Take the test, or take a hike.
Really doesn't seem like much of a choice, boss.
So you must be the mercenaries we recruited from our most recent battle. I suppose I'll have you tell me your names first. Welcome aboard. I'm Godfrey Sforza, the leader of this guild. I observed your test. You are indeed skilled.
You could search the whole realm, and you still won't find anyone as skilled as us.
Rather confident, aren't you? As you should be. We'd have no use for you otherwise.
Ah, Lilia, you're here. Perfect. Introduce yourself.
Certainly. I'm Lilia. As of today, I will be acting as your assistant. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Assistant? What's all this about?
I understand your confusion, but this is a guild custom. Trust her to take care of operations and your other day-to-day responsibilities. That way, you can focus on your missions.
What are we gonna do, boss? There's no way we can bring this chick into battle with us.
You'll need someone to handle communications and clerical duties. She will be very helpful and will not hinder you in any way.
Don't blame me if anything happens to her.
I'll let Lily explain the rest. A mercenary's occupation is dependent on their skill. Work hard for yourselves, but above all, work hard for the good of the guild.
It seems everyone is here. Now then, I will guide you through each of the guild's facilities.
Wait a sec, we can do that later. Boss, we gotta drink first. Why don't we toast to this new chapter in our lives?
While the sun is still so high, a day wasted is a fortune lost. I believe we should take care of things while we have the chance.
Boss, you ever heard this proverb?
It seems you're both not familiar with it. It's a very wise proverb. You should remember it for the days to come.
Jeez, you say the most confusing things. Don't tell me you got a bunch of proverbs in that thick notebook you got there.
I do. Is that a problem? These proverbs are the wisdom of Godfrey, the master swordsman.
Proverbs or not, the boss and I don't have time for that crap. What we need right now is a drink. Guide us to the tavern.
It would seem your captain is more interested in the guild's facilities.
Seriously, boss?
Now, Captain, allow me to guide you to the recruitment office first. This concludes the explanation of the guild's facilities. It's a lot to take in, but as captain, I'm sure you'll remember it all in no time.
We're finally at the inn. It's nighttime already? And what's with this crowd of people? Is the guild's inn always like this?
It seems those troublemakers are at it again.
What? Done already? It seems the only mighty thing about you is your mouth.
Vice, that's 99 wins for you! No one can beat the White Wolf mercenaries!
Damn, what's going on here?
Vice, how many times must you be told before it finally sinks in? Causing trouble within the guild is not allowed. Are you deliberately defying my father's orders?
Oh, it's just you, Lilia. I don't care if you're the guild leader's daughter. Keep your opinions to yourself. Anyway, who are those guys behind you?
They're the newest members of the guild. I'm their assistant as of today.
Boss, Vice is one of those White Wolf mercenaries we saw in battle earlier today. So they're with the guild too. How interesting.
So, you're the captain. Your squad really stood out on the battlefield today. Pity we never got a chance to fight each other.
Are you itching for a fight?
No, I'll decline for now. Normally, I wouldn't shy away from a challenge. You'd be my 100th victory. But this place is unworthy of hosting it. Until next time.
What's that guy's problem?
He's a brute who challenges other squads and takes their flags as proof of his victory. You should be wary of him, Captain.
What's the point of taking a squad's flag? Jeez, I can't imagine fighting someone for free.
I will report this incident to my father as well. I mean to tell him that this sort of behavior must not be tolerated.
Well, a lot of stuff happened today, but now I can finally get my drink on! Boss, how long has it been? Let's celebrate this new beginning by getting rip-roaring drunk! Everything's ready, boss. All you gotta do now is give orders, then I'll go kick some enemy ass.
Enthusiasm is good, but please don't get ahead of yourself. It would be unfortunate if your troop was wiped out on their first mission. A first campaign should not be fought recklessly. Captain, we should provide as much rear support as we can.
Wait, are you telling us to sit back when an opportunity like this is in front of us? If we earn prestige from our first battle, we're bound to get some publicity. Ain't that right, boss?
Perhaps you are right, but I won't be held responsible if this goes wrong.
Guild leader,
Our scouts have returned from their recon mission.
What did they find?
According to the report, the enemy is expanding their camp away from us. This suggests that they must be plotting something.
Even so, we will not alter our tactics. Consolidate our forces, then charge their camp. Our target is the enemy leader. Let's show them that their tricks won't work on the guild.
Yes, sir. I'll give the dispatch orders immediately.
Oh, crap! Cannon fire! I thought their defenses seemed thin. Now we know why.
Captain, we have no chance of breaking through their center. Let's attack from behind and circumvent this entirely.
Hey, sweetheart, think about what you're saying. If we do that, we'll lose our shot at earning prestige. Boss, let's keep charging them head on.
Please prioritize your safety over earning prestige. If you get hit, you'll die. Captain, consider your options carefully.
It'll be fine. The guild leader charged through here. Anything the guild leader can do, we can do too. Let's get him, boss.
Of all the reckless... Captain, please wait!
Leader surrounded. Not gonna lie, he looks pretty screwed. I got a brilliant idea, boss. Let's charge in and get all the prestige! This is our chance to show him what we're made of!
Captain, please wait! You mustn't approach my father in his current state.
Hey, sweetheart. Are you abandoning your own father?
That's not it. My father is surrounded on purpose.
What are you talking about?
Perfect. You will regret approaching me so carelessly.
Did you see that, boss? Like a freaking tornado! Took him down with just one swing! What's that deadly-looking sword he's got anyway?
That is Tierbrand, a legendary sword from the Imperial era, passed through generations as a symbol of the guild leader's authority.
Guild leader, a message! The enemy leader has been found!
Is that so? Let us proceed at once.
We know what we gotta do now, don't we, boss?
There he goes, running off again. Wait, don't run off either, Captain!
I didn't think the Redcaps would be defeated. What are you planning to do with me? If you harm a single hair on my head, my vassals will show you no mercy!
Yeah, sure, whatever. Capturing you has gotta be worth some prestige, though. Anyway, let's bind you for now. I'm sure the guild leader will decide your fate.
Guild leader, we've defeated the enemy!
Say, aren't those the mercs we recruited the other day?
They did it! They did it!
Impressive results for their first battle. The battle is over! Raise a victory cry!
Captain, I owe you an apology for my earlier conduct. Though I'm supposed to be assisting you, I did not have faith in you. However, if you continue to walk such a dangerous path, you may misstep one day. I just worry for when that day comes.
He really should trust us more. Nothing like that'll ever happen to the boss.
I hope you're right.
Hey, did you hear about that new squad?
Oh yeah, those guys. I heard they captured the enemy leader in their first battle. They sound pretty fearsome.
I hear they've already secured themselves a promotion.
No kidding. Not since Vice has anyone been promoted that fast. We gotta step up our game.
Captain, there you are. Try not to get too excited. Our mercenary squad has been promoted to rank F. I never imagined that we'd be promoted this fast.
What are you all worked up for, sweetheart? Is that really such a big deal?
Wait, do you not know about mercenary rank? Your mercenary rank represents your power within the guild. Now we can form contracts with any of the 4 great nations and participate in wars.
Wait. Seriously? We can make contracts? Like now? Seriously?
Yes. I've already prepared the documents, so now we just need the captain to decide.
Well then, that settles it! Boss, hurry up and form a contract with the nation so we can go fight in a war! Wars between the 4 great nations are perfect for earning prestige!
Then please proceed to the guild's counter. The details will be explained there.
Damn it! Why do we gotta do this kind of work? Aren't we supposed to be mercenaries? Running around the battlefield is one thing, but rummaging through garbage? But hey, at least the pay sucks! We're better off at the tavern getting sloppy drunk.
Please don't complain. This work can only be done by mercenaries like us. Rogue soldiers, weapon merchants, thieves, evil beasts. We don't know what challenges await us in foreign lands. As the fires of war engulf the realm, resources are more precious than ever. Gathering lots of resources from dangerous areas elevates your value to the guild.
Our value to the guild, huh? Fine then.
Captain, we finished gathering resources in this area. That should be everything, unless Flint has been slacking off.
Yo, boss! Come over here! You're gonna want to see this!
Speak of the devil.
I don't know who did this, but he sure made a clean cut. What's up, sweetheart?
I suspect that this is Vice's handiwork.
You think he did this? No way.
He is our top mercenary squad leader, and his swordsmanship is on par with my father's. If anyone could do such a thing, it'd be him.
A catapult boulder? Come on. You can't expect me to believe that.
Never mind that. Explain what you've been doing here this whole time. You haven't been slacking off, have you?
I wasn't slacking off. I was looking for stuff that might be useful to us. That's how I managed to find this in the first place. You're welcome, by the way.
And how are two halves of a split boulder useful to the squad?
Well...
I suppose we have no other choice. Captain, let's collect resources around here, too. Though if someone hadn't slacked off, we would have finished much sooner.
How about you cut me some slack, sweetheart? Anyway, job's done. Let's go home and get drunk.
Found you.
Vice!
I heard about your exploits the other day and I just couldn't contain myself. I challenge you all to battle.
Just what do you think you're doing, Vice? The guild leader just reprimanded you for this kind of conduct.
You think I give a damn? I took you for skilled mercs when we met. But now I think you were holding out on me. It's only natural that I want to test you guys and see how strong you really are.
Is this guy for real?
Enough talk! Let's fight!
What's so funny?
As a sign of respect for your strength, I will no longer hold back!
Looks like he's still eager to go at it, Bob.
Get ready! This fight isn't over yet!
Vice! I thought you were acting odd, so I followed you. And I see you are behaving like a fool. If you cause any more trouble, I will deal with you myself.
What a pain in the ass. I'll put this fight on hold for now. But I swear, next time I'll end this. Remember that.
I'm sorry for the trouble he caused you. His ability speaks for itself, but his attitude could use some work.
Sounds like we got ourselves a rival, boss. How annoying.
At any rate, we're finished here. Captain, let's return to the guild for today.
Ooh, escorting a supply wagon. I know, we're the new guys, but come on, this job sucks.
Being new has nothing to do with it. As an independent mercenary guild, we depend on shipments of food and other necessities. In other words, this supply wagon is our lifeline. That's why this job can only be entrusted to experienced mercenary squads.
I understand the guild's reasoning. But we're still babysitting a supply wagon. You smell that, boss? It can't be. veggies, meat, and what do we have here?
Look at all these barrels of booze!
I'd like to remind you that these supplies are for the guild, not your stomach.
You know, I thought the tavern selection seemed lacking, but they just needed to restock. Look, boss, they have the brand you like. We need to defend these barrels with our lives. And we should probably grab more for the guys waiting at the guild.
There's just no getting through to him. At any rate, thieves have been known to target supply wagons these days. Be on your guard.
Boss, just keep going straight down this road and we'll reach the guild. This job was way too easy for us.
Captain, please wait! I suspect you chose this path because it's the shortest. But in this case, it might be best to take a detour.
Is there a problem?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that you two are not familiar with this land. This territory is controlled by Uld. If they find you, trouble is all but guaranteed.
Uld? I heard they're a bunch of ill-tempered bandits.
A basic description, but hardly inaccurate. Uld claims to be descended from the former Uldane Empire. They seek the restoration of the Empire, and pillage any who enter their territory.
I see. It'd be tragic if one of these barrels were to break open. Boss, let's go through here as quick as we can.
Halt! This territory belongs to the Uldane Empire. You can't just come and go as you please.
Leave your wagon as a toll!
I was wondering what kind of crew might show up. Boss, let's breeze through these chumps and head back to the guild.
Chumps, you say?
It's a bad idea to underestimate us.
We'll teach you a painful lesson about proper respect!
Captain, please be careful. Uld's strength is not measured in raw power. They're a petty, vengeful people who will pursue you no matter where you go. Just because you defeated them does not mean you should let your guard down.
Quit your yammering!
Only fools would dare to oppose Uld.
Now, die!
They really didn't put up much of a fight. If that's the best they got, we have nothing to worry about.
No, you're wrong. It's not over yet. They won't give up.
I see. If nothing else, they're certainly loyal to each other. Boss, we can't risk them surrounding us and targeting the supply wagon. We have no choice but to plow through them.
I'll take charge of guiding you. Captain, let's take the fastest route to the guild. Captain, the enemy is gaining on us again.
We're nearly at the guild. How long do they plan to keep chasing us? Boy, you weren't kidding, sweetheart. Persistent as hell.
Did you think you could escape us?
Surrender the supply wagon!
We'll chase you to the ends of the earth!
You know what? Let's just end this right here, right now. Boss, let's go! We've defeated them, but they're still on our ass! Damn, these guys are stubborn as hell!
Captain, at this rate we have no choice but to retreat into the guild. Let's attack the enemy's weak point and secure an escape route.
I'm all for saving our skin, but what about the supply wagon?
Why are you wasting your time fighting these amateurs?
Vice!
Oh, great! That guy's the last person I want to see right now.
That's rich. I'm just here to lend a hand. We'll hold them back for you. Hurry to the guild, as fast as you can. It's the White Wolves.
Still, we're not gonna give up that easily.
We'll fight back against anyone!
Can't stand the thought of that guy helping us, but we can't waste this opportunity.
Captain, let's hurry into the guild while we still can.
Whew. I didn't expect him of all people to save us. Things got a little dicey near the end, but hey, we got the wagon back in one piece.
I hope Vice is okay.
It seems everyone is underestimating me today. Those worthless opponents had no chance of defeating me. I gave those old curs a good trouncing. I doubt they'll be bothering anyone for a while.
Thank you so much for saving us from our predicament.
Say, what's with this sudden change of heart? I was so sure that you saw us as your sworn enemy.
You have the wrong impression of me. I do not consider you my enemy in the slightest. We merely wish to cross swords with strong opponents.
We were worried that you were going to challenge us to a fight again.
It's because he got a stern talking to from the guild leader.
Lilia, there was no need to mention that. But don't think this means I've given up. I will settle our score soon enough. Until then...
Can you believe that guy? I don't get him at all. Know what I mean, boss?
If he wasn't so competitive, Vice would actually be a nice guy.
Anyway, we're done with today's quest, right? Let's go on a drinking binge and wash down this food, boss!
Captain, our quest today is to prevent Uld's illegal digging operations. The Guild is responsible for overseeing the ruins of the Empire. Those who traffic or destroy artifacts within the ruins are punished without mercy. Uld believes their claims of Imperial lineage justify their wanton acts of vandalism. The Guild cannot ignore this offense.
I scoped out the area, boss. Those Uld guys are standing guard all over the place. If they catch us, they might try to run off with the stolen artifacts. But there are too many of them to try to sneak in unnoticed.
Then we should take them out before they can alert their comrades.
Who's there? Crap, were they spying on us?
Captain, we must chase after them at once!
Geez, you sure gave us a lot of trouble. We finally have you cornered.
You guild rabble are irritating!
We will not allow you to alert your comrades. You might as well surrender.
Funny. I was thinking the same thing! You're the ones who will surrender!
Huh. You sure talked a big game.
Captain, look over there! If we defeated these soldiers, why is there a signal fire?
He called us guild rabble, didn't he? Boss, I think there are others from the guild who came here before we did.
But who? I heard we were the only ones who had accepted this quest.
If we go, we'll find out. If we stay here, they'll get away with the artifacts. Let's hurry over to the ruins, boss.
One after another.
There you are!
Wait! We're not the enemy!
Oh, I thought you might be more Uld forces.
No, it's just us. Lower your sword.
So, your squad came here too? Unfortunately, I don't have time to entertain you all today.
Good thing we didn't ask then. Why are you guys at these ruins anyway?
There was a report that Teterva was sighted in these ruins. That's what we're here to investigate.
That can't be. After hiding for so long, why would she show herself now?
Teterva?
Teterva is a descendant of the Uldane Imperial family and the leader of Uld.
She's currently traveling with the enemy squad conducting illegal digging operations. It seems our objectives align. Follow me if you'd like, just don't get in my way.
Damn, I tell you, that guy's a loose cannon. Boss, let's chase after him. We can't let him hog all our prestige now, can we?
Excellent work, Corona. We finished releasing the last Guardian Beast.
Grandmother, do we really have to do this?
Must I remind you again of your duty as a blood descendant of Uldane? Would you deny the citizens of Uld their long-awaited dream? It's fine for now. The Guild's minions will soon be upon us. Our work here is finished. We must leave at once.
Stop right there, Teterva!
Here already? You children are fast.
I don't know what you're all planning, and I don't care. You're coming with me.
I decline. I have no desire to be captured by one of the guild's dogs.
Suat soldiers lying in wait.
These old soldiers have us outnumbered, boss. I think we have no choice but to fight alongside these White Wolf mercs.
What's this? More minions of the guild?
Captain, the illegally dug up artifacts are in that supply wagon over there.
Ah, I see. You're after the relics we've excavated. I must punish thieves who seek to take what does not belong to them. On.
Present.
Dispose of them.
As you wish.
Easy peasy. It finally calmed down. Jeez, they really put us through the ringer.
Captain, we've finished checking the artifacts. They appear to be mostly undamaged. Though I'd like to rest, I'm certain that Old's forces are hot on our trail. Let's leave this area at once and return to the guild.
All right, looks like our job here is done.
I hope Vice and his men are safe.
With their skill, I'm sure they're fine. Boss, let's head home and wait for them back at the guild. Did you hear, boss? Old forces are launching an attack on the guild. I knew they were dangerous, but have they ever done something like this before?
No. To my knowledge, this is the first time anything like this has ever happened. I've never heard of them attempting such a large-scale invasion.
We're just mercenaries, not soldiers loyal to a nation. Boss, what are we getting ourselves into?
The guild leader has summoned the captains of each mercenary squad. Please report to the round table at once.
I'll explain the situation right away. I'm sure you're all aware that Uld has their blades pointed at us. They have us surrounded, and our scouts report sightings of numerous enemy armaments. Our supply lines have been cut off, and we're short on supplies to begin with. With the enemy at our gates, we can't wait out a siege. Our only option is to face them in open combat. So I ask you, will you entrust me with your lives? However, this is not an order. If you choose to go to war, accept the quest and join us on the front line. That is all. Dismissed.
I thought I'd find you on the front line. I expected nothing less from your mercenary squad. The guild leader has a message for those of us who have gathered to fight. Our strategy will require the guild's forces to be split into two troops. One troop will face the enemy in the field as a decoy. The other troop will attack from the rear and take out their armaments. You and I will be in charge of the latter.
This is great, boss! Sounds like an easy way for us to earn some prestige. But who's gonna be the decoy?
The guild leader. A leader's duty is to take initiative. Given the situation, he'd never refuse to take direct action himself.
As Lilia says, the guild leader will be leading the decoy troop. For their sake, it is vital that we quickly gain control of the enemy's territory. So, I have a proposal for you. To settle our earlier fight, shall we make this a race?
Vice, now is not the time for this.
I'm not suggesting that we actually cross swords. If we're racing each other, we'll have no trouble gaining control of enemy territory.
Recklessness, thy name is Vice. Boss, I'm pretty sure there's no getting through to him.
It's decided. We'll go around from the left, and you'll all go around from the right. We'll see who can destroy more armaments.
Yeah, he's not listening to us at all.
Why have the catapults stopped? Unfortunately for you, we've taken care of all the catapults.
The White Wolf mercenaries! Well, I bought enough time for Grand Major to escape. I've done enough.
How's the guild leader?
His injuries aren't life-threatening, but the medic says he won't be waking up anytime soon.
In that case, do you want to stay by his side? Considering the circumstances, I don't think the boss will mind if you took a break right now.
In trying times, determination can see you through. Though the situation seems dire, I do not intend to abandon my duties.
Looks like we're done here.
Thank you for helping us, Vice. Our casualties would have been greater if you hadn't taken out the catapults.
Thanks, really.
Oh, please. You still owe me a fight. Don't forget.
Wow. I mean, wow. That guy just cannot read a room, can he?
Found you again.
Ah, jeez, Vice. What do you want?
How rude. No matter. Did you hear that Teterva and her followers have been tracked down?
Seriously?
The guild is attempting to recover the guild leader's sword, Tyrbrand, from Teterva. There is a poster at the guild counter asking for volunteers.
Captain, let's go to the counter immediately. We must recover my father's sword.
Hold on, sweetheart. That's up to the boss to decide. Yo, Vice, why are you telling us this? What do you want from us? I'm pretty sure I can guess, though.
Because you still owe me a fight. With the guild leader laid up, I can't let this opportunity go to waste.
Vice? What is wrong with you?
We have never so much as tied in a single competition, much less lost one, on test than to vie for the symbol of the guild itself. Don't back down. I'll be waiting.
He just said his piece and left. What should we do, boss?
Captain, can we accept the mission to recover the sword?
Like I said, that decision is up to the boss. White Wolf mercs aside, if we succeed, we'll earn ourselves quite a bit of prestige. Isn't that right, sweetheart?
Yes, of course!
I've been waiting. Teterva is just beyond this point, laying low in a hidden fort.
Vice, we are only here to recover my father's sword. Can't we cooperate on this mission?
When rivals meet face to face, cooperation is out of the question.
Sweetheart, nothing you say will get through that thick skull of his. At this point, boss, we should just show him how much we really outclass him.
That's the spirit. It's about time to begin the operation. Who'll claim Tyrbrand first? You or me? The game is afoot!
Forget about him, boss. The old forces are our enemy. We need to be more determined than usual when we head out.
Captain, let's go to our base of operations.
Grand Matron, the guild's forces have come!
The fools! They have no idea what this sword's true value is. At any rate, finish the ritual at once, Kurona.
Yes, Grandmother.
Now, deal with these pests.
I won't fail you, Grand Matron! Bastards that killed Boss should be with them. I'll never forgive them. I swear, I'll kill them all!
No, this is too strange to be an earthquake.
That light! What's happening in—
I don't know what's going on there, but it doesn't— Boss, we should—
Yes! Good work, Kurona! Tyrbrand's seal is broken. Old century-long wish that your weak-willed mother could not grant is within my reach. Now we must take it back to the temple and break the final seal.
Captain! Teterva and her followers are at that altar!
They look like they're conducting some kind of ritual. think it's connected to that light we saw earlier?
I was wondering when the guild's minions would arrive. We've already finished what we came here to do.
Teterva! Return my father's sword at once!
Aren't you just adorable? This sword originally belonged to Uldane.
Grand Matron, if we don't leave soon, this place will...
Ah, yes, that's right. I apologize, but I have no time to entertain you. Other matters require our attention. We'll have to wait for another opportunity to avenge Boss.
Grand Matron, what did you just say?
Never mind that, Al. We need to leave this place right now.
You bastards! You killed Boss! My friend! I'll kill you all! Not yet. Not until Boss has been avenged.
Get a hold of yourself, Al. Now that the seal is broken, this fort is starting to collapse. Oh, dear Brand, no!
We got a little held up by the catapults, but we're just in time.
Damn you, white wolves!
Grand Matron, I'm sorry. I got a little too fired up just now. There's nothing else we can do here. We must retreat.
Let me go, Al! Dear Brand! Let me go! Corona, you must recover the sword!
Captain! Teterva is getting away! Let Vice deal with the sword! We need to go after her!
Wait! You're not backing down from our competition, are you? The terms were to recover the sword, not capture Teterva.
The sword's laying over there. Just take it and we'll call this matter settled.
Victory should be earned, not given. Now, get ready. The winner gets the sword. Simple enough terms?
This is really not the time for this!
Boss, we can't do anything till we knock some sense into this guy.
This time, I won't hold back at all. I can't believe that we...
Jeez, you really made us work for it. Pretty sure catching Teterva is gonna be impossible now.
Let's just recover the sword at least. It's her!
Oh crap! That's the girl who was with Teterva!
Please give that sword to me!
The fort isn't gonna last much longer. Boss, if we don't retreat now, we're gonna get crushed!
With the sword!
Sorry, sweetheart. I'm taking you with us, whether you like it or not. Hey, Vice, let's...
You're awake. Your injuries were severe, but I'm relieved to see that you are still alive.
You're that girl who was with Teterva.
My name is Corona Uldane.
Uldane. Never mind that. Where are we?
This appears to be a large cave system beneath the fort. We ended up here as the fort collapsed around us.
I remember now. That's right.
Damn! The White Wolves!
Please be still. Your injuries are still healing. It seemed like you were having nightmares while you were sleeping. Though we need to escape this place.
To think I'm at the end.
Boss, I've dug everywhere and I can't find the damn thing. Finding a sword in all this rubble is like looking for a needle in a haystack. In all likelihood, that girl probably escaped to safety and took it with...
Captain, I've assessed the situation with the White Wolf mercenaries looking for Vice. I regret to report that they haven't found anything of note either. Vice's whereabouts after the collapse are still unknown.
Vice, huh? He was a selfish ass. But to think he went out like that...
I hope he's okay.
Either way, we can't just leave the sword behind, right?
Correct. As Teterva was leaving, she was still focused on Tyrbrand. I don't believe she's ready to give up on that sword. Captain, let's widen our search range and keep looking.
By princess, you think they mean that girl?
It seems she was caught in the collapse as well.
Master Bond! Squad 7 has located the...
I'll head there at once.
Captain, did you hear that?
How convenient. Let's tail them.
just her tiara. It seems she's... This must be because the seal was broken.
Captain, a large number of demons have emerged from the
I knew I heard something earlier.
There's something strange about these demons.
You're with the guild. You followed us.
Boss, they're trying to run away!
We won't let that happen!
Boss, they got away. If only those demons hadn't appeared.
That old person said something just now that caught my attention. Something about a seal being broken. These formidable demons might be related to that. Captain, let's return to the guild so...
I still don't understand. The White Wolf mercenaries were perfect. How could we lose to them?
It was another dead end. I've explored the area, but there doesn't seem to be an exit anywhere. It's all blocked by the rubble.
Shut up for a second. I'm thinking right now.
Sorry.
You were observing the fight before the fort collapsed, right? Why did I lose?
I don't know. My whole life, I've never once been in a fight.
You've never fought before? That's impossible. Life itself is a fight.
You're very strong, but I'm a weakling, and I've always avoided conflict.
Which is why you are Taterva's puppet. That makes sense. Those who refuse to fight get oppressed and used, and never amount to anything. To get what you want, you have to fight, win, and take it with your own two hands.
But I'd never be able to.
You've been knocked down, but you're scared to get back up. They knocked me down, but I'm already back on my feet, ready for a rematch. Even if you know you'll lose, unless you stand up, you'll never rise above that loss.
Do you really think I can fight?
If you exert your will, you've already begun to fight. From there, you just need to charge through to victory.
Exert my will. Would you please teach me how to fight?
Teach you? Normally I would refuse, but I do owe you for taking care of me. Very well. I'll make you an honorary member of the White Wolf Mercenaries.
Oh, no, I don't necessarily want to be a mercenary.
You will address me as captain, understood?
Yes, Captain. I'm so happy. I thought you might never wake up.
I'm sorry I made you worry. I've been briefed on what happened while I was unconscious. Though Vice's fate concerns me, I'm more worried about Tyrburg. That witch Taterva. To think she would try to unleash that disaster again. Time is of the essence now. We must recover that sword before she does.
Guild leader! Emergency! Those old bastards have raided one of our allies, the Newborn District!
What?
If we don't send help, they'll incur severe losses! We must take immediate measures!
What could they possibly be after to prompt such an attack? We still need to find the sword, but we must come to our allies' defense first. With Vice missing, I need your help more than ever. Please, lend your power to the guild.
The princess wasn't here, then there's no need for us to hold— This is the town of those treasonous whelps and—
Pillage and plunder to your— Not if I have any— Guild work!
Captain, let's follow the guild leader as well.
The guild's future is in the hands of the—
Boss, the great Godfrey is talking us up. It doesn't feel half bad, does it?
Arrogance is a hallmark of the night. It means arrogance can turn evil.
Haven't heard a proverb? Are you back to your normal self?
Yes, thanks to you.
Boss, there are demons around the town. There's something funny about these ones.
It can't be. Godfrey, what's going on? Those demons are acting like the ones from 15 years ago. I heard you were severely injured. Is that the reason why?
Taterva. She must have broken Tyrburg. I'm sure you already know, but a demon in that state
Boss, the demons around here have all been dealt with.
I wonder wonder what could have possibly changed the demons so drastically.
Could it be the influence of the sealed guardian beasts? Never thought I would see it again. Godfrey, is your sword in their possession?
No. At the moment, we don't know where it is, but if they seek the princess, they must be trying to conduct the ritual from 15...
That witch, Taterva! Is she trying to sacrifice Lady Corona as she did her mother? We citizens of Newborn, or once citizen, we cannot just sit idle and allow this to happen again. Godfrey, gathering information is our spec. We shall contact the guild as soon as we learn something.
I apologize for burdening you once again, Captain. I will return to the guild at once and prepare a counterattack against Uld. The rest I leave...
Captain, there may be some demons remain. Let's check the surrounding area and make sure the town is...
Captain, this way is also sealed by a boulder. Are we doomed to die and rot in this forsaken place?
You're so quick to give up. A white wolf does not show weakness. This trifling pebble... Just break...
Amazing! And it was such a huge boulder too!
Why, yes, I am amazing. After all, I am the leader of the White Wolf Mercenaries. It looks like this way leads out. Let's go, Corona.
Yes, Captain.
Ah, fresh air. And no ceiling to bump my head on. We have much to do. First, as a new recruit, I must introduce you to our other members. From here, the fastest route to the guild is through Newborn.
But, Captain...
Corona, follow me.
Yes, sir!
All-out war against the people of Uld? Is it retaliation for what they did?
It's only fitting after what those bastards did to the guild.
Our first emergency summons begins when the guild leader arrives. Naturally, it's causing some commotion.
Captain, the guild leader will return at any moment. Let's take our seats, too.
Boss, this is my first time in such a huge battle! I never knew I could get this fired up!
Captain, please say something to Flint. There is no prestige in a reckless battle. However, I do understand how he feels.
Sounds like you finally come around to being a merc, sweetheart. Boss, our target is the old hag. Let's earn ourselves a heap of prestige from this...
Guild leader, our scout has returned. It seems Uld is going on the defensive, erecting barriers.
Taterva, could she be plotting an ambush? If we can take her out, Uld's morale. Let's end this at once. Spread the word starting now, the guild will launch a full...
Boss, over here! The bastards set up traps and barriers everywhere they could.
Guild maggots!
Open fire! Take no prisoners!
We can't approach their stronghold at all. Not with their defenses. Captain, what should we do?
Get to cover! We got cannon support!
Cannons? Hot damn! We're gonna blast our way through, boss! They cleared a path! Let's use this chance to take...
Damn! We can't advance because of their gunners! I didn't think we'd be locked in a stalemate!
Do we seriously just have to sit here? I mean, what do you want to do, boss? I think it...
No matter... So I've made my... Captain, please give us...
Hot damn! Now you're really talking like a mercenary, sweetheart! Boss, give us your orders!
You guys are... We can't compare to you!
Boss, the enemy stronghold is right in front of us.
Let's give it our all!
Looks like this is the end. But our plan worked. To lure the boy.
I can't believe that seems excessive, don't you think?
No sacrifice, Gran.
I see you right now. I plan...
Let's go...
I'll join you.
Wow.
Lily?
Wipe a low princess! She... I can't... Rock man! All my men! I had heard the rumor. What?
What's this? all these souls. Random X, you will come. What's that?
I'm not.
What?
I don't want resurrecting. I won't.
Yes, that's what.
How could? Yes,
Captain.
Don't be. This is.
Wait, I'll go. Just.
Oh, how can I let?
She's fight. Yeah, be great.
Now the priest.
I have gathered to according to the imp as we also to
Did you hear that, boss?
It's.
with it there's not a begin prep.
What the hell is that pillar of dark light? Boss, I've never seen anything like it.
Just like 15 years ago, the ritual to resurrect Animus has begun. Terva is at the base of that light.
Captain, the enemy has formed several defensive lines. It appears they're attempting to stall us while they summon Animus. The Guild has set up multiple armaments to contend with that.
Then I guess we gotta bust through their center and hope those armaments do the trick. We don't have the luxury of wasting time right now.
All men, forward! Our target is the Pillar of Dark Light, the ancient temple in the heart of Imperium.
Looks like they used up the bulk of their manpower on that diversion from earlier.
We faced little opposition once we broke through their defensive lines.
At this rate, boss, we'll be able to waltz into that temple without any issues. Son of a... I should have kept my mouth shut.
The resurrection ritual seems to be stirring the demons to life.
No wonder there aren't any old troops around here. Boss, they're coming this way! Don't these things seem stronger than before?
As the seal weakens, Animus's influence grows more powerful.
Boss, we gotta end this fast.
You cleared a path, allowing us to advance. We've almost reached the center of the... We must kill Terva and put an end to this.
Godfrey and his meddling mercenaries have come once again. The number of fearless fools who have rallied against us is nothing short of impressive.
Terva, I won't let you do as you please.
I'm so scared. You're all too late to stop Animus's resurrection. Corona, look upon the man responsible for killing your mother.
Mother.
I must stop Animus's revival at all costs.
Oh, do you intend to reunite daughter and mother? So much for the master swordsman, but it's too late. Animus has already been... Come, be free, ancient devils of old!
The guardian beasts!
Captain, I've never seen such ominous creatures before.
Once tamed by the Empire, the four guardian beasts are now scattered among the nations. Together, these shadowy beasts are known as Animus. I never thought I would see it with my own eyes.
Oh, give me a break! Just one of them could clear out this battlefield, but four?
How do we fight back against these devils?
This is the first step to restoring the Uldane Empire. But first, I shall offer you all as a sacrifice.
Practically invincible.
The priestess's prayers are protecting Animus. You are called a master swordsman, but even you cannot lay a hand on Animus.
How are we supposed to fight an enemy like this?
Boss, this is bad!
We can't keep fighting without a strategy. We are retreating!
I won't let you escape!
What is that monster? That's Animus!
The four devils of legend!
They're coming right for us!
Take cover! Evacuate the area!
How terrible. Why would they do this?
They're horrifying monsters! I never thought the Guild's mercenary squads would take such heavy damage. We've seen our fair share of battlefields, but I've never seen carnage like this.
Captain, what should we do now?
Since we could not prevent the resurrection, we must come up with another plan. The longer we wait to confront Animus, the more havoc they will wreak. We can't let that happen. We must take action as soon as possible. We were not able to stop Animus's resurrection. There is only one thing we can do. We must kill the four devils.
We don't stand a chance against those monsters.
There's nothing we can do.
It is true that Animus wields immense power, and I doubt we can kill it when we have incurred so many losses.
Then what will we do?
This situation is beyond our capacity. I've already sent word to the leaders of the four great nations. With their aid, we'll be a force to be reckoned with. From there, we can take down Animus and stop Uldane's desire.
But our attacks have no effect on Animus! If that's the case, it won't matter how large our forces get.
I have a plan for that matter. Uldane's priestess is the source of the protective barrier around it. Thus, if we manage to kill her, they will be vulnerable to harm. I understand that this fight seems hopeless, and at this time the Guild is unable to provide a suitable reward. Therefore, whosoever performs the most daring exploits in the coming battle will receive the title of Guild Leader.
The title of Guild Leader? The big boss of mercenaries. Has a nice ring to it, don't you think? Boss, no true mercenary would dare back out now. Not with such a great prize at stake.
Long ago, I was granted my current title by preventing Animus's resurrection. I trust you all will aspire to greatness, and...
Father.
Lilia, you look like you want to ask me something.
Father, was Teterva telling the
About the priestess? She speaks true. I slayed the priestess that Teterva had used for her own ends. Now I'm ordering everyone to kill that girl. And I'll make whoever does so Guild Leader. Do you hate me for that? I did what I had to do to save everyone. I don't regret it, but the deed left a foul taste in my mouth. People tout me as Godfrey, the Master Swordsman. If they only knew what I've done.
Father!
Perhaps I've said too much. The hour is late. You should retire to your quarters and rest for tomorrow.
Kill Corona? Do you have any idea what you're saying, Guild Leader?
Yes, I do.
Boss, isn't that Vice over there? Boy, he's really tearing into the Guild Leader. Some people never change.
It would seem his injuries have healed somewhat if he's up and about like that.
I have no time to entertain you. White Wolves, move out!
What's eating him? That guy's usually up in our faces about something.
I wonder what he was talking to my father about.
To various areas of Imperium, with the temple as its center. To stop their advance, we must send a troop to the temple and kill the priestess inside. Afterward, we'll unleash the entirety of our forces to destroy all...
Captain, do you really intend to kill the priestess? I don't know what's right anymore.
I understand how you feel, but a lot of men died to give us this chance. And on top of that, this is the only way. If you don't have the stomach for it, just cover...
So, you buffoons have come after all. You've come to kill Corona, yes? That's your only option if you hope to stand a chance against Anima.
What's that old hag trying to do? She doesn't even have guards posted. Something stinks here.
There's no sign of a hidden ambush anywhere.
What's the matter? The foe you despise so much is right before your eyes. Have you no need to kill me?
The knife bounced off like it hit an invisible wall. Boss, what's going on?
Such quick-fingered ruffian. Did you think I would appear before you without any sort of plan? Fools. This altar is protected by the same power that protects Animus.
Boss, if she's telling us the truth, We're at a standstill right now.
Captain!
What now? We're right in front of you, but all you can do is twiddle your thumbs and watch. I wonder how long your men outside will last fighting animals. I'm sure it'll be a grand sight!
Corona! What are you doing?
Captain, why did you come here?
Do I need a reason to save a squad member?
Huh? What's going on?
It seems they both know one another.
And to think I let this foolish oaf live. Unfortunately, victory is all... None of you will be able to lay a finger on...
Shut up! I'm not talking to you! Corona, why do you not fight? Do you plan to stay trapped in there and remain a puppet?
But, Captain,
What's that you have there in your hand? You're part of the esteemed White Wolf mercenaries! Now fight, Corona!
Oof, what a boisterous lout. You need to learn your place. Corona is far too good for the likes of you.
I will fight. Captain, I will fight!
Corona! Corona, my child, what are you doing? You point a blade at me? Have you forgotten all I've done to raise you?
There are very few citizens of Old remaining. The dreams of Uldane will never come to pass. I will be unable to maintain this protection. Grandmother, it's time to end this!
Shut up! Are you going to dishonor those who gave their lives to resurrect Animus? We must carry on their legacy and punish those who have slighted us! Corona, let go of that sword! These men are here to kill you, like they killed your mother. If you leave this altar, they will cut you down. Are you willing to pay that price?
Corona, you are a member of the White Wolf mercenaries. Anyone who points their blade at you will have me and my men to contend with.
This is not how I'd imagined our rematch. But if you insist on harming Corona, I will fight you where you stand.
Captain.
Well said. As expected from my ultimate rival.
Captain!
Grandmother, I'm leaving!
How could you? Corona! I will make you return that sword!
Corona!
Though its protection has disappeared, Animus still draws breath. The dreams of Uldane are not yet crushed.
Boss, Taterva is running away!
We cannot allow her to escape! Captain, we must pursue her!
Captain, I fought!
You did good, Corona. That's what makes you a member of the White Wolf Mercenary.
No, I can't believe it. 3 of the beasts have been...
Boss, we got the old hag cornered!
Your scheme ends here.
How dare you do this to Uldane's dream! I will never forgive you, bastards! Hear the voices of Uldane's people! I'll send you bastards to hell! In the end, even I could punish you bastards. My humanity, my people. I threw it all away. And this is how it ends.
You have nothing left. Please surrender.
Don't make me laugh. I am the venerable leader of Uldane. Do you really think I would entrust my life to you?
She isn't thinking straight!
Curse you, mercenary dogs!
Damn it, she jumped!
No!
No one could survive a fall from that height. Jeez, stubborn till the end.
It would seem that everything is resolved.
Goodbye.
I see. So that's how Terva met her end. Her obsession with restoring the Uldane Empire to its former glory was her undoing.
Grandmother defiantly clung to her delusions about Uldane until the bitter end, even though an empire is nothing without its people.
Your Highness, there is something I must say to you. I'm the one who killed your mother when she was being used by Terva. I'm certain that this act is something you cannot forgive me for. If you so wish, I will accept any punishment you mete out.
There's no need for that, even if we were being used. My mother and I are guilty of great sins. It would be hypocritical for someone like me to punish you.
I'm sorry.
Princess Corona, what do you intend to do now?
Well...
Why, she will be my assistant as a member of the White Wolf Mercenaries.
Zeiss, what are you talking about?
Captain! That's right! I'm also a member of the White Wolves!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What the heck is going on? Boss, I got no idea what any of this means.
By the way, Guild Leader, I believe you promised your title to whoever carried out the most daring exploits, yes? In my view, no one was more daring than the White Wolf.
Yes. I was actually thinking about that just between your respective squads. It's hard for me to decide.
Is that so? I was hoping you'd say that.
What do you mean, Vice?
For the title of Guild Leader, my White Wolf Mercenaries and your squad! Let's finally settle this!
Captain!
Boss, what do you want to do?
Yes! That's the only way!
Boss, are you serious? Well, I guess this sort of thing isn't so bad.
You too, Flint? Captain! Please don't lose!
Of course!
Jeez, don't get between fighting lions. But if you insist on fighting, Captain, a loss will not be forgiven.
Very well. I shall appoint the title of Guild Leader to whoever wins this fight.
I don't care so much about the title, but I can't think of a better stage for a fight with you.
Nothing like a stiff drink after a battle, eh, Bob? Bring us all the booze barrels this place has!
Flint, calm down.
How can I be calm right now? Our boss is the leader of the guild! No matter how much we drink, it still won't be enough!
All this celebration. I just don't get it. My White Wolf Mercenaries were perfect. Why did we lose?
It'll be okay, Captain, even though you lost. If you stand up, you can fight again.
That's right, Vice. You can do it again. Yep, we'll follow you to the very...
You're right. Fight me now!
This guy just doesn't quit. How about you focus on drinking right now?
Jeez, you always act so carelessly. All you people!
Lilia, don't you think you've had enough?
I'm talking to you too, Father! You carry your burdens alone and never talk to anyone. Don't you know how much that breaks my heart? You understand, Father?
Yes. I'm sorry, Lilia.
The Master Swordsman is getting scolded by his own daughter.
Let me tell you something, Flint. Going on about prestige and acting like a reckless fool.
Oh, great. Now she's giving me grief. Come on, give me a break here.
Captain, why are you just watching us and laughing? Being stoic is one thing, but you gotta say what's on your mind sometimes. As your assistant... Hey, are you listening?
I see you've awoken.
Ow. Oh. Damn, I think I had a little too much fun. I don't want to see alcohol for a while.
Flint, please pull yourself together.
You seem awfully unfazed considering how much you drank.
Now, we have a quest. Our conflict with Uldane may be over, but Resonale still has need of mercenaries. There's no time to rest. Come now, guild leader, let's get to work.